trying so hard. I'm so hard on me. It's so hard to breathe. I don't know what to do, and this is what it sounds like. I need a ponytail to pull my hair up.
Maybe there might be some in your sister's drawer because she carries like a million things.
Oh, I found one. No, I might as well use a hat. Wait, hold up. Make it hard to breathe. I guess a problem with me. This is what it sounds like. Inside my head, I don't know whether to be mad instead. It's a part of me. It makes it hard to breathe. Jalen, what are you painting? What are you making?
A dress, because why not? What happened? Yeah.
And it supposedly is toxic.
Oh. Just don't try to bite your nails or.
That's the second part. That's what I always do.
That or don't try to I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, don't put in your eyeballs. Once then your eyes are probably gonna something will happen. I don't know what happens if you touch your hands whenever you touch toxic. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, there was this new movie I watched last night. It was on Netflix. And it was like this. It was it was like these 3 girls trying to kill these bad guys and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was good.
That's good. Was it kind of like there's this one movie on Netflix that it's really really good and one of the Outer Banks characters is in it and I found out cuz I watched it myself and it's called Time Cut and it's really really good.
Oh, that sounds good. There's like songs in it that I listened to that were so good.
Yeah.
That they're stuck in my head right now. I'm gonna give this to Nana, and I hope she likes it because she this is what she asked me to make for her.
Oh yeah.
So I'm making it the best.
Oh yeah, and I'm also getting you your birthday present.
Yeah.
Because since your birthday's coming up, I'm doing it. Because I was like, well, I got $50 to spare, so might as well. So I'm getting it off of Shein, and then once it comes, I can give it to you. Except I'm looking at some.
Yay! I love ordering things off of Shein.
Yes,
I ordered
they
some
have
off
so
there.
much. Yes, like
yeah, they were selling gouache on there, and they stopped doing it. That's sad though. It's like this. It was I have little tubes of it. It's better anyways, but they said that they're out of gouache, and I don't think they're going to be using it anymore in there. So I have to go to Amazon, which is way more expensive.
Yeah.
Which I kind of stopped shopping on Amazon because it's so much cheaper on Shein.
Yeah.
And I love getting stuff off Shein. I just ordered some stuff.
That's good.
You know them things, I got like 2 little paintings I got off of Shein, and it was they're like diamond paintings where they have this whole painting planned out, and you got to put all the diamonds in there to make it. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
they kind of remind me of the pixel like light little art thingy.
Yeah, and it's like so cool, and I get to make it myself, and it'll just be a fun little thing to do. And then I got my screen protector because my last one broke, and I got a thing of earrings.
Oh yes.
So, and that was like I haven't ordered from Shein in a month, so that's like kind of a treat for myself because I've been doing good in selling my paintings.
Yes, it's always good to treat yourself, especially if you work hard.
Yes, it felt so nice to finally like get it off the Shein. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting for like a month to order it. I'm
Yes.
so glad I finally did
Yeah,
because I
for
was like,
me.
yes, victory!
Yeah, for me, I'm getting like what was it? Oh yeah, so I'm getting like a basically like a off-brand version of Apple Watch,
Ooh,
and I'm gonna get like accessories with it. Yeah, I'm getting like a little gold cross that will go with it. But yeah, it's really really cute, and I like it. And because the reason how I got $50 is number one, I was babysitting my little brother, and I got paid.
mola!
So I got paid $50 for just babysitting. And then tomorrow I'm getting my hair done, which I'm excited
Oh, that's good. What are you gonna do?
because then I can touch up. Well, I'm gonna touch up on my highlights. I'm never going pink ever again. I don't like the pink was okay. It's just that like I hated it because there was only certain outfits that like I could wear, and I love wearing like my outfits I have in my wardrobe, and I couldn't wear any of the outfits because they would clash, and I don't like my outfits clashing. They have to be matching. If not, then I won't go out until they're matching, and I feel right.
Yeah. Where the heck is my charger? My phone's about to die, and we just started.
I'm
Um,
sure that your brother has like the whole entire collection of chargers because your brother takes every single one of them.
probably does. Good thing I got another phone charger. I just gotta plug this one into my.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I don't know why I started the sketch and then I stopped for a full month. Did nothing with it, and it's just been like
I'm pretty sure
I just like left it for a full month.
I'm pretty sure I remember you were like trying to figure out like like there needs to be something more to it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and I'm
Yeah,
happy that you at least found like like some like little stuff that you can add in the background and stuff.
yeah. It's been like a month and almost like it's almost been like 2 months since I started,
Yeah,
but it's been like a month and 3 weeks since I like last started it, and now I'm just kind of working on it.
well that's
Since I
good.
got all the other canvases done, which I got to get stuff for that so I can paint it. I got like
Yeah.
I bought 2 canvases recently, and I'm just gonna like paint those afterwards.
Yes. I think I know what would be really really cute if what you did for like art. You could do the
Yeah.
either the either you could do like the explosion book, or you could do like acrylic paint in like my art class for advanced art, which I'm going to advanced art next year. And
That's good.
Yeah, we
Hey,
get to
Baby
do, like,
Yoda.
acrylic paint. We get to do, like, acrylic paint of, like, a real fruit. So they did apple, avocado, grape, and orange, and I might do, like, avocado.
Yes. Hello, Baby Yoda. Welcome back. Happy to see you are back watching. Oh, we're doing good. How are you? We're just working on Jalen's working on her drawing, and I'm working on my painting. Honestly, I'm so happy I bought this. It's like $10, but it's so good. This thing, it says it's their fastest drying medium, and it dries within 24 hours.
That's
Which
good
makes it
instead of
easier
having
to pile on more layers and stuff.
Yeah, that, and then you don't have to wait for a lot of hours for it to dry.
Exactly.
Unless you get, like, the type of paint where it dries super duper quickly, kinda like how nail polish or certain nail polish that will actually dry quicker than some others.
Yeah.
It's just like with paint.
Yeah, some
Like
people get like some mediums that make it dry slower.
Yeah.
And then some people get the mediums that make it dry faster so they can put more on.
Mhm.
But that's what I did. I used mine to dry faster so I can place layers onto it.
Mhm.
Which I love that. Happy the way that this is looking. I put different textures on the lamb to make it look more the way I want it. I was working on the eyes for a little bit because it was driving me nuts that wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So I just kept layering until I figured out the way I wanted it. And it looks good so far. And then I got the cross up there that I'm going to be darkening up. And then the grass is looking a little weird, so I'm fixing that too. Yeah, I'm just kind of figuring it out.
Well, it definitely looks good.
Yay! Someone's putting hearts in the comments. Let's go! Hey, Jalen, is there any new music that you like listening to? There goes a train.
Hi, train.
That thing is loud.
I mean, I feel like I've been listening to the same thing over and over in my playlist, but nothing really much new. It's been like, I don't know. Like, whenever people ask me, like, what's your type of music, I don't know, because I listen to, like, every single genre, so it's just kind of like, well, I don't really know.
Oh, Baby Yoda. Yes, I haven't looked at your profile pic. It looks awesome. I love it so far. It's bonita. Right, Jalen?
Oh, it's cute. I like it. Wait, I have
Very,
to get
very
it closer.
bonita.
Like, oh, it's the monkey from the Gorilla Tag thingy.
Yeah!
I didn't realize that
Yeah, it's the
until
one that it did. They added it as a profile pic. That's awesome.
That's sick.
I'm doing more talking than I am painting. I've been working on this thing for like an hour before I even started the live, so I was just kind of taking a break. I've been working on this thing for like over a while.
But as long as you take your time, it'll look perfect.
Yes.
Because if
I
you
did this
rush it,
little.
then wait, what'd you do? Oh, I like that. That's really pretty.
I need to figure out something new for my setup thing right here because he keeps falling
Oh.
over.
Oh, no, you know what that like whenever you drew that sun part, you know what reminds me of? Okay, so in the movie Tangled, whenever Rapunzel's singing at the end of her song, whenever she gets excited, whenever she's like actually on the ground for the first time. And the at the end, whenever she's outside the tower and she's like went through the bushes already, and there's
Yeah,
these like blue birds and the sun's going through. That's what it reminds me of.
exactly.
Oh, literally, like if you don't watch that around Christmas, you're kind of messed up. Yes, bro. If you don't,
Child. Yeah, you're
for
like
real,
jacked
if
up
you
if you
don't
don't
like
watch
that
it.
movie, you need some help. Like actually, because
Exactly.
it's the best movie. And two, the kid's so smart. Like
Me and Tootsie, we would always act out, and it's so freaking funny every time we do it. We made an old video when we were like, I don't know, like 3 years ago, and um, we were acting. I don't know, it might have been Home Alone 2, where that lady was walking up, and when that lady was at the stop, and then Harry and whatever his name is were standing right there, and he pulled the lady's like the kid pulled the lady,
mhm.
and then she turned around and slapped him. Me and Tootsie act that scene out, and it was so funny. We were like, it was beautifully insane. It was so funny. Mom was laughing her butt off. I love doing those. You ever like just act out a movie scene and it's just so funny? You just,
Yes, and then
what about
you
you, Jalen?
yeah, so like you replay that same exact scene over and over and over again. It's like my favorite thing.
Exactly. I don't know why I woke up so late today.
I had to wake up at
I
9.
I don't know why. I was just like super tired today.
I
Huh?
only had to wake up at 9 because of babysitting, but that was only babysitting purposes.
I swear. I think it's my phone's hacked or something, or it's glitching.
Well, I mean, did get run over by a car, so there's that for you.
Yeah. Honestly, I will not forget that moment.
No, because literally I'm walking over and I see you like freaking out. I'm like, why is she over? What is she okay? So I walk over and then I just see like, she ran on my phone. And then Dusty's like, it's the screen protector. And she peeled it off. And you were so relieved.
Yeah, that was so scary, dude. I was looking for my phone all morning, and I just
Yes,
kept
bro.
looking around, and it said it's been in the same spot for like 2 hours because we went to church. And then I went out the car because mom said it might be out there. I look under mom's daggone wheel, and my phone case is just shattered. And I'm like looking, I was like looking at it, and I was just like rubbing my eyes real hard. I was like, that cannot be real. No way my phone got run over.
Yeah, and it was weird because whenever I was tracking it on Live 360, literally it would show it was in the house and then it was outside. And whenever I was inside the house, it shows outside. I was like, okay, it must be in the car then. That's weird. We didn't even hear it fall out whenever we were going in.
Yeah, it is like so crazy to me. Bye. I hope your phone's my phone's fine. It's just like the screen protector broke. But thank you. I bought a new screen protector off of Shein, so it'll just come in later in a week, which I'll be happy for. I won't have to be extra. Even though I haven't had my screen protector, I still drop my phone, and I like drop my phone over 100. Come back after I eat. Okay, you go eat. You go eat, Pookie. Jelly, you want to know something crazy? I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Guess how long it has been since I had one of those?
A year?
No, it has been 3 years. It has been 3 years.
I mean, that makes sense, because mainly for lunch, we always eat, like, ham and turkey sandwiches. That makes sense, though. I can see why.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would always, it's just like after eating ham, I just eat it over and over again.
That and then
I just love eating ham sandwiches.
yeah,
I prefer that more than peanut butter and
the
jelly.
only time that I actually need whenever I eat PB&J is like whenever either if I'm really that hungry and need to have something, yes, I will have
That
it.
desperate.
But then if it's like someone offers me a PB&J for sandwich, oh, I'm taking it. I don't care.
Exactly. It's like I'll eat a PB&J, but it's only if I'm desperate. Like if I have nothing else to eat, I will eat that.
That and I love do you know the Uncrustables?
Oh, I love those.
Oh my goodness, bro! I love the Nutella ones though. Those hit
They have
different.
Nutella ones?
Yeah, they have Nutella ones. They came out with that like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure,
Girl,
or last
I'm
year.
like behind so far. I have not known that.
Well, they sell them at Walmart, at Wally World.
Girl,
So.
I barely ever go to Walmart.
Well, I mean, I know that, but like, you should totally like tell Nana, like, hey, you should like really buy me the Uncrustable.
But like, can you buy me that and ice cream?
I
Because
have
Nana
a
always buys me ice
request.
cream.
Yes.
But I only go to Walmart if I want to buy something.
That's so real. Like art supplies.
Yes. Most of my art supplies is from Walmart. That and Hobby Lobby. Those are the only 2 stores I go to.
See, and that makes sense. Like, that's what you be catching me doing.
Like, I don't go anywhere other than those 2 stores. Because those are like my comfort stores.
The time that I need it, but guess what? It's not here.
Exactly. But my mom, she like stopped taking us to like Walmart and stuff because we either ask too much for like everything that she goes there for. She'd be like, "We're not ordering junk food, guys. Just get that out of your skull." And we'd be like, "Can we have this? Can we have this?" So that's why mom just stopped taking us to Walmart, and she just shop for groceries by herself.
Yeah, hold on. This is so weird, bro. Tell me why
That
I was
was
trying
the
to
most polite sneeze ever.
That was so weird. I was trying to sneeze and then it turned into a cough and it was so weird. I have no clue what just
Girl,
happened.
I don't know why I just witnessed. That sounded like the most polite sneeze ever. That's crazy.
I was like, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. And then I coughed, and then I was trying to sneeze, and it didn't work. So like, I just coughed. I was like, okay, well, at least I ended up by having a cough instead of a sneeze, I guess. I don't know. It was weird.
Girl, that was the most delicate sneeze of all times.
Oh, well, for me, that felt weird. I never want to do that ever again in my life.
That was just so small and delicate.
That was not delicate. No, I always
It
sneeze like a
sounded
mouse.
delicate.
Well, no, I always sneeze, and I sound like a mouse whenever I sneeze. That's what that I remember, one of the kids in, like, my 1st grade class told me that. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
But like, I'd rather sneeze like that than sneeze like a blowtorch. That's what Jordan sounds like.
That or sneeze like how all fathers sneeze really, really, really loud,
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh.
so
Have you
awkward
ever
for
heard Jade sneeze?
Yes! Oh my goodness, it
It
sounds
is
like a
weird.
bomb that just went
It sounds like a nuclear bomb just went off.
Yes, bro.
It is crazy. I'm dead serious. When he sneezes, it sounds like an explosion.
And it's kinda concerning because 'cause I'm just like, "Are you okay, dude?"
Because he don't just have one sneeze. He has like 4 or 5 different sneezes. And he just lets them all off. He's like, achoo! And then he goes like full on bomb afterwards. And I sneeze like normal. At least that's what I think. I sneeze
Yeah,
pretty normally.
you sneeze normal. That's a good thing, though. But now if you're like Jade and, like, our fathers, how they sneeze super duper loud and it gets awkward
Exactly.
after. Bro, no, especially whenever they do it in public. Oh my lord, it's so weird. It's just like
Exactly. I heard Jordan sneeze. He sounded like a leaf blower. I'm not kidding. He sounds like a leaf blower when he sneezes.
That's so real,
I was like,
bro.
dude, don't blow down my don't blow me away. It's so funny though. I love how we just like come up with the most random things in the conversation.
Yes, that's the great thing, especially whenever you're talking to someone. And what's funny is
Exactly.
like if you're listening to like someone's conversation, literally if you're like so basically kind of like a trio where you're sitting there listening to a conversation and you're like since when did us talking about clothes turn to us talking about the boys sneezing and how loud they are?
Yeah.
Like it turns into a whole different type of direction.
Girl, I got something to ask you. It's very important.
What?
Have you ever just gotten into a random conversation with a family member and just started completely roasting everyone?
That's so real. I actually low
Dude, I turned into like a full on boss fight. It's so funny. I like
I low
and I was
key
like
I
everyone's
feel
like looking at
no
me
it
wondering who is this person? And I'm like, what? 5 minutes later I'm like back to my dumb self. Hello, slime bear.
No, because I feel, like, so cool too after saying that, and then I realized
Exactly.
what I said, I'm like, "Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't mean
Like,
it that way."
Mubby. Mubby. It's so funny because I had a conversation with Jordan. I don't remember what it was about, but it was like it was me and him and mom, and I like he said something and I don't know remember what he said, but then I just like randomly out of nowhere just full on roasted him, and then I turned around and I started roasting everyone else, and I don't know why, and it was just so random, and I was just like, I was like a missile. It was so funny. And then mom looked over at me and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'm like, "What?" It was so funny.
Like, "What? Is it it's not that deep, trust."
Yeah, I don't understand how I go from complete weirdo, like dum dum, to like a roasting master. It's so funny because most of the time I don't ever do any of it. Do any of that. I'm just like normally quiet and stuff, but when I just like most randomly someone says something, I just start roasting everyone.
Especially whenever it's family, bro. It's so funny too.
Yeah, if it's family, it's game
I
on.
know, right?
Especially if it's like your brothers.
Yes. If
Oh,
it's
if it's
brothers,
brothers,
it's
it's game
game
on.
on. It does not matter. Like, I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. I'm gonna call you out. No, cause oh
Exactly.
wait, I remember I actually did do it recently. Okay, so Jade was
Oh, hey, Slabber. Everyone's doing good.
no, okay, so you know how your brother, how he had like the sore throat and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so he sat there and said that made an excuse because your mom told him to go take out the trash. And he made an excuse and he literally said, "Oh, I don't feel good, mom. So I can't do it." And then Cameron says, if I could actually, because she went outside and mowed half of the lawn for Papa, and she said, "Hey, listen, okay? I mowed the lawn for Papa. You have done nothing but play video games all day." And he said, "Since when did you start mowing the lawn?" And she said, since I don't know, like 30 minutes ago." Because she literally didn't. She walked in because I was on FaceTime. And then he sits there and is like, oh, I guess I'll go take out the trash." I was like, that's what I thought.
Yeah. It's crazy sometimes. I'm trying to remember something. Hold up. Trying to think of something. Have you ever just like get in a conversation and then completely forget what you were gonna say like 5 seconds ago?
Yes, bro. It's like I
It's
feel
so
like my
crazy.
hamster was rolling and then it just stopped functioning. It fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly. That's like me every time I'm about to have a conversation with mom because I want to tell her something. And
And then
then
you're
when I
like,
finally get in that room to tell her, I completely forget the entire thing I was going to ask her. And then I have to walk all the way back upstairs to remember. And I just go like, I run in a circle to figure out what I was like going to do. And then I come back downstairs and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was going to ask her. Then I go back in there.
That's so real. That's kind of like whenever your mom tells you like what to go grab, and then you stand in the room, and you're like, "Wait, I forgot what I was supposed to grab," and then you walk back out, and you're like, "Oh crap, I have to
Exactly.
grab that."
Exactly.
It's
It's
just
like,
like
I
that.
don't understand why I do that, dude.
Like
I
the
don't understand why I do
hamster
that.
was rolling, something happened to the hamster, and it stopped rolling.
Exactly. That is how my brain functions every day.
I At this point, I feel like we just have like these little hamsters inside of our head, and literally, they're just like, "Oh, well, I guess the hamster stopped rolling." What?
Randomly, this is so random. A random, my brother just randomly comes in here. He says, "You're beta," and I look at him and I'm like, "What's beta?" Apparently, Jade said beta means it's bad. I was like, "Are you talking about the beta fish in the living room?" He's like, "No, you're beta." I'm like, "What is beta?"
So basically, it's like brain rot terms. Like, okay,
Yeah, I
so
don't speak brain rot.
n- no, like I'm telling you, this brain rot crap has gone so bad. Like, okay, so
Exactly.
we went from the Skippy toilet and these camera people and the Sigma and everything to Italian brain rot, where the tongue and the girl with the ballerina teacup. I forgot her name, but whatever it is. And I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
okay,
Yes.
I'm scared of this world at this point. I think I feel like we're not even gonna survive, and at this point, we're just gonna be talking straight brain rot, not even normal English anymore. It's kind of concerning.
Yes. I feel bad for the next year, like this year's of kids generation because they're so jacked up. I do not
Yes,
understand
bro.
any of it. And I'm just like worried for the kids that are going to be born um 2030 because
Yeah.
because I'm just like those poor kids. Those poor innocent children. They're gonna be enduring this. And I'm just like, okay, well, y'all had a nice run. See ya, kids. And I'd just like happily trot my butt all the way around back home. Because at this point, I'm just trying to figure out what is coming out of my brother's mouth. And the sad thing is, it has gone from Jay saying that to Harper. And
I
I'm just like,
know.
oh my gosh, it has begun. My
Yeah,
poor innocent brother is now has brain rot
but no.
at such a young
Stupid.
age.
Yeah, and Jade's being a retard, and he now is saying all this like, I mean, freaky stuff, and now your little brother's also saying it, and no, he does it like it's a natural thing to do. He thinks it's normal and it's funny. I'm like, dude, if you knew what that meant, you would probably stop if at a mature age, obviously. But you think it's the most
Exactly.
funniest thing in the world because you look up to your brother. I'm literally, if I could sit down with Jade, have a light on his face beaming, and give him and bribe him, I'm like, if you stop saying all this freaky stuff in front of your brother,
We might
you
actually be able
should,
to have a
because
normal
he's looking up
conversation.
to you a little too much.
Yeah, it's crazy. Harper nowadays, he just says like, "You're so beta," and I'm like, bruh, I don't know what that means. And honestly, it just leaves me speechless because I don't understand any words that come out of any of the kids' mouths. It's
Yeah.
just crazy. Because Hartley was saying it, and I was like, not you too. And I was like, well,
Listen,
this generation is trashed.
well, really, their generation is cooked. Let's just be honest.
Hello, welcome. But honestly, it kind of scares me that I don't understand any of the kids' language. How am I supposed to communicate?
Exactly. Like, whenever I feel like that in the future, they're literally just gonna sit there and like, okay, so you know how in text how we always shorten words? I feel like we're gonna
Yes.
be. I feel like the kids like that are born in 2025 in the future are gonna say all these words in short letters, and it's just gonna like start talking like it's gonna be so weird, bro. I'm kind of scared. If I ever see that generation, I will gladly run away from it and move to China. I will. I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't want to
I
see
know one
that
thing. If
generation.
I see one flying car, I will happily get on a horse and ride the other direction. Because
Well, I
I
bet
don't want
Elon Musk
nothing
would
to
make
do with
that. Well, I won't be surprised if Elon Musk will actually make that because if he made a
Box car that looks like a legit box that's somehow
it.
bulletproof, that's called a them problem. You know what? You know, I always thought, ow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So have you ever thought of this? Like, okay, so whenever you were born in the hospital, remind you, you got put in a room with other babies. Basically, that's like my family, bro. Like, I want to know how they're doing low key. They're like my gang, bro. Like, like, hey
That's
guys.
not childhood gang, man.
I'm like, hi, homies. How you doing?
Like, I
Like,
haven't seen you since I was born.
like we were chill for real too.
Yeah. Honestly, have you ever
Exactly.
thought that you might have been swapped when you were born? Because
Wait,
I wonder this.
now that I think about that, that's kind of
Because
crazy.
there actually has been a lot of people who's got their children swapped in the hospital.
Like, what if that's not my real mommy?
Yeah,
Hello?
that's what I find crazy. Because they can so easily lose a child in a hospital, which makes me kind of concerned for like children nowadays.
Yeah, that would be a little cute.
Pretty sad.
I mean, once you've been like with your family for like 18 years and you're just now realizing, that you're not their child.
But you actually,
up.
I mean, I can't really see how like they would accidentally like swap children with different families. Because if you think about it, whenever the babies are in the little thingy and they scan like the baby to make sure he's healthy or he or she's healthy and everything, what they do is that they put their name on the sticker, like in the little container that they put the baby in. Obviously, not the containers where you get kidnapped, I promise. It's the little baby containers, and they're really, really cute. My little brother was
I know what you're talking about. I've seen movies. I've seen all the movies.
I don't want people to take it the wrong way, okay?
Well,
Because at this
the
point,
kidnapping van.
no, that would be so bad.
Oh, that would be awful.
That would be sad. That would be
Dude.
good. That would actually be really, really sad, not gonna lie. Like, I would cry. Why am I laughing at this? This isn't funny.
Oh, no. I just think, I take, whenever I look at a serious situation, I kind of just laugh it off. Unless if it's like an actually serious, like life or death kind of situation. Like, when my mom loses her glasses, she gets so mad because she can't find it.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of laughing to myself because of like, Mom, look at your head. She didn't realize she had it on her head. And I was just busting out laughing. I was like, Mom, how long have you been looking for your glasses? She'd be like, 45 minutes. And I'm like, Mom, it's on your head. And then she looks at me and she's like, what? What'd you say? I'm like, Mom, it's on your head. She pulls it down to her face and she's like, oh, there it is. She goes back to
I don't know what I did
doing.
to my E, but we're pretend that's non-existing.
I'm just
See,
like,
guys, we're gonna look at that.
I look at Mom like, so you just went on a full-on rampage for like 45 minutes and now you're all peachy. I'm just like, what? I love how her mood swings just like change so fast. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever like, I don't know if you ever heard of this, but whenever like your siblings get their like get spanked or something, you quietly giggle to yourself.
Bro, it's so funny. I was laughing whenever James
I'm
got
not being a
yelled at.
horrible person.
I'm
I don't know
sorry,
why.
but like,
It's
so
funny to me. I mean,
Like,
the reason the stuff that they did was like the stupidest thing ever, but. And then Mom would be like looking over at me and she's like, you want some too? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm peachy. And I'll be going back to doing what I was doing. And I'll be like, I was that close of a whooping. I was that close.
I was close to that situation.
I don't know why I laugh. It's like funny, but I don't know why I shouldn't be laughing, but I can't help it.
I think the reason why it's so funny is because like it's your sibling and your sibling got in trouble because they did something either stupid or retarded, and like, and they knew that they weren't supposed to do it, but they did anyways.
Yeah, that's
and it's funny because they're retarded like that.
I'll be like, yes, darling, you should not be doing that. I got a question, Jalen. What is a Disney character that you can voice? Like, I want to know.
Oh boy.
Is there any Disney characters that you can voice out, like, for?
No, not really.
I mean, there's like one that I always can do since I was little. Is like Stitch, but
me too. I can do this.
It's so easy.
It's so easy. Like I remember I did it in I remember I forgot who I did it to, and the girl that I was with whenever I did the voice, she was like, "How do you do that?" I was like, well, and
It's
I
like one of
told
those
her how
things
to
that
do
you know
it,
how
and
to do, but you don't know how to explain how you do it.
she tried to do it, and she didn't do it that. I mean, she was okay. She wasn't that bad, but she still didn't like get it on point. And she's like, "Did I do good?" And I was like, "You did great."
It's like it's like one of those things that you can do easily, but you don't know how to explain how you do it.
Yeah, it's like how am I supposed to like tell you whenever I just randomly just started doing it
You're
and
like,
ever
I don't know how
since
to do this myself. I just do it.
I just did it just to do it.
Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because it's funny.
That's
We don't know how we're doing it. It's like when people ask me how do I draw, I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know how I do it. I just do
yeah.
it. And then like people ask you for like tips and stuff, and I'm like, honey, I would love to give you tips, but I don't know how to do this myself. I'm just doing it because it's just there.
Yes, bro.
It's like those kind of situations. And I really try to explain how I do it, but I honestly do not know how I do it myself.
That's good. Yeah.
This.
Mm.
But I do need to figure out what to use. I'm so happy that like Granny got this for me. Because if she wouldn't have got this for me, I would have not known of what to do.
Yeah. We're gonna test out some things. I'm just gonna test this out because I'm bored and I want to. I'm just testing out my makeup products because why not? Because I'm just a girl and I'm bored and I want to do it.
Exactly, Queen. You know, I crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. See, it happened again. Crap. I was just about to say it. I was like, crap, I don't remember. Oh no, it's just popped off. Oh my gosh, my phone is like super duper hot. Dude.
Wait, I want to feel my phone. Hold on. It is hot too.
Oh, yours is too?
Yes. It's. I mean, it's not
It
bad.
looks like you got a rash on your hand.
Wait, why is it actually the okay? In reality, it looks cute. It's like a baby pink. Yes,
Well,
I
that's
do.
probably because I'm seeing it through a screen.
It's like I'm going to stop.
Honestly, I'm so glad that we did this together because I have not done this in a while with you. We did
I
this
know.
one.
Right? Yeah, that's my bad, guys. That's my big B. Hi, guys. What'd you do? What did you Oh boy. And that's toxic too. Well, there goes the cat. Well,
Oh no! This is why you. She looked at me like I'm so stupid. How am I gonna fix this? Hold on, I'll be right back.
okay, right on it. This pen's broken. Okay, well that's okay.
Oh.
Ow.
No, stop it.
Ow. Great. And now I've officially stained my hand. Great. I actually ripped my paper. Whoops. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not what we're gonna do and die situation. Let's see. Okay.
I cannot believe what Belle did. Girl, she just laying she's like getting mad at me because I'm holding her down, trying to get all the paint off her paws. And now it's stained into her paws. She has a yellow paw and a pink paw. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to tell Mom? When Mom looks at this cat and she'd be like, what is on her paws? And I'll be like, Mama, I'm going to explain this to you. She did this to herself. I mean, one yellow, one that. Like, what am I can't get it off. It's oil paint. What am I supposed to do?
Just wash it off.
It ain't coming off. That's the problem.
Well, she's gonna be a yellow paw cat.
I hope this doesn't make her sick.
I mean,
why would she jump on the thing knowing that there's... You know what? Never mind. It's a daggum cat. What's she gonna... She's looking at me like, what the heck are you looking at? I'm glad she didn't tip over my thing. This.
Mm-hmm.
What is she gonna do when she sees that the cat has pink paws? Oh no. Well, I gotta look this up. Make sure it doesn't make the cat sick. What do I do if a cat gets oil paint on her? It ain't giving me no answers.
Hey, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna go throw away my food.
Okay. What am I supposed to do if I can't get its paint on her paws? I don't know what I'm meant to do. What am I supposed to do? I have no clue. What am I supposed to do? Da na 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 da na na na. Always had high hopes for a living. No, stars is gonna make a killing. No, one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mm 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. but I know how for living. But on stars it's gonna make a killing. But nothing's one in a million. Always had hopes.
I have escaped from the child. My fingers are freezing cold because I grabbed a mini Dr. Pepper. Look how cute and tiny it is.
Oh, fabulous.
It's like this big.
I feel so happy that I painted this. Da na 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 ba ba ba. So, Jalen, what did you draw?
Oh, um, so we're not gonna. I may or may not have ripped it up, but like it's a little blush. Yeah.
Fabulous.
And then I made a dress. Kind of suits Cameron, not gonna lie. See,
Yes.
we got a cute like little dress. It would be probably like a black, or it probably would be white with like a belt with like the teal pearl in the middle, and then a purse, a cross necklace, and boots. Those are her
Yep.
knees, just so you know. No, I get it. They look like those knee pads whenever you whenever you wear them whenever you go roller skating. I promise it's not that. And then I drew the little S thingy because I love doing that. I do it every single time whenever I'm bored at school. So, yeah.
Yes, buddy.
Ow. But yeah.
Well, I guess I finished this for the day. I'll be.
Yes. Ow. Okay, well, my chair just flipped. It's great. Mm-hmm. Give us a tour.
Then I got my mic on
Oh,
my
period.
and then I got all the stuff over here on this side that I'm selling on this side. Then I got a drink that's been sitting there for a week. Then I got the paints that Belle decided to go put her little paws in. Then I got stuff up here. I gotta paint that for Mom.
Yes.
My perfume, girl's necklace, or collar, whatever you call it. Painting in here because I had nowhere else to put it in this entire space. Then more stuff for my oil paints. And then like markers stuff up there. And it's so messy.
Yeah.
And then I got like my computer and stuff right here. There's like oh my gosh, Belle or Raja? Raja. Girl, she daggum just got her paw and started putting her paw through my hair. She got her claw and just like started tickling the back of my neck by like grabbing my little hairs on my back of my neck. I was wondering who the heck was that. And now she's just laying here like she's a little princess. Oh, that is the real. Oh crap! That's the real tour of the life and art of an artist. And I gotta work on stuff this week. Very important. I gotta work for that bio for my tell who I am for that art auction. And this is the last week because if I don't complete it now, I'm screwed. I gotta get my sister's QR code because they'll like for other reasons and stuff. I gotta get I don't know, it was like a hanger or something for the canvases. And I gotta get the drawings framed. And I gotta do all that within this week. But yes, that I do all that within this week or I'm toast. I wonder what we're gonna do for dinner. It's got me curious. Well, it has been another fantastic live for us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be here with you today. So, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again later, and I'll probably do another collab with my cousin later. Peace. We out. See you later, fools.